Absolutely no wish to go back that way, which means the only way is forward. Running out of ammo in this though. Company? Shit. Marked man. Look. I have a problem with any of you. None of you. I just need to keep moving through. Get in my way. I'll make sure it hurts. What? What's wrong? Let's speed this up. No. No effect. Okay. Perfect place for an ambush. What you think, Eddie? Stay low. Stay low. Red. I don't see what makes this place red. I do now. Shit. Gotcha. Alright. Pit Boy says there's still one. Be careful. I don't see it. Hi! Ah! Fuck! Hold on. Just gonna clear out up ahead, Eddie. Just give me a second. There we are. Dickhead. What? What, you see something? I don't see anything. You found a commissary? Where? Ah. Nice work. Now that's only detecting you. Looks like we're okay. Move it, asshole. Okay, going through the guy with the flare gun. Bye. Still feel like we're being watched. Uh-oh. Deathclaw coming at us. Hey, buddy. Still detecting one more. Come on. Hi. Just the right frequency, Eddie. Nice work. I guess we're not being watched still. Just get the feeling, you know?
All due respect, sir, I think you're making a mistake. We're close to a breakthrough with the Duraframe iBots. I can feel it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I understand that we need the Duraframe assets for Hellfire armor, but... No, sir. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. I'll tell the team to start disassembling the ED series prototypes right away. Eddie, you little rascal, were you eavesdropping again? I think those videos you watch are a bad influence on you. How much of that did you hear? Didn't Dr. Grant say she'd upgraded your navigational systems? And I think I have an idea. How'd you like to be just like Ralphie?
Sounds like he was a bit of a rogue element there. Probably saved your life. Did you record everything that's said around you? So I better be careful what I say to you, huh? No, Eddie. I don't want to hear your recordings of human mating calls. That's wrong. Let's get going. Okay. Okay, Deathclaws. It's a lot easier when I had Boone for a secondary covering fire, as well as your Mojave counterpart. No one's sealed up. Move slow. I don't know if it's marked men or Deathclaws. Oh, it's marked men. Making sure the Deathclaws don't come into their territory. Somebody will be looking for us. Stay low, Ed. Oh, shit. Well, that's encouraging. Okay, let's keep pushing. Jesus. They're not useless soldiers. They brought down a fully grown Deathclaw. Jesus, hi. You just had to pull your trigger on me. Warhead. Pull back, Ed. Lead-lined. Well, at least everything in here won't have been affected by the bombs. Another one pinned. Can't help but feel like this is the handiwork of the guy we're following. So, what's the deal with their base in here? Looks fairly sparse. A few rockets. A few bullets. Mostly I'm hoping that once I get out of here, this stuff will sell for quite a lot to the gun runners. Okay, marked with a bit of red, but nothing too mad. Head.
I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? Do you understand me? It's gonna be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far. And fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
So you're trying to get all the way to Navarro? That's in NCR territory now. Whitley turned you loose on your own? That must have been scary. Sounds like it wasn't easy for him either. Tell you what, man. I bet he'd be proud of you for making it this far. Come on. We need to keep going. Hit over by Hopeville. Oh, for God's sake. Eddie, this could get messy. Ah! heading into hell, Eddie. This is gonna go so insanely badly wrong. Can't believe I'm gonna try this. Eddie, I'll distract him, you kill him. Go, 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 go. Well, that was eventful. Me. That was at one point the silo where the missile stayed. Oh, one. Oh my god. Alright. Screw that thing. What's up? You've got a commissary for me? Where? Oh, here. Still nothing for us right now. Come on. Discoveries. Disengage the lock on that door. An eyeball. Sorry, Eddie. Hold on. I got this clustered. Okay. Innocent. Prisoners. God damn it. customers. Alright, we're in. Disengage the lock on the door. Dead marked man. The stim pack. Jesus. After effect, the launch is pretty strong. Made a hell of a mess of the storeroom. Well, that's right, gear. Which is pretty much exactly what I need right now. Oh, fuck. Screw this. Uh-oh. Eddie, reactivate. Come on. Ah! No. Bad abomination. Bad. Fire. 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 Pull the trigger. Okay. Well, that was annoyingly weird. Fuck Eddie. Good God.
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide, Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
I had nothing to do with this.
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
You said I brought it from the west.
It was a device, a detonator, one I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos. They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
If you saw this happen, then how did you survive?
Should have died there, but now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor, or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human to shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
So this is revenge for nearly killing you, then?
Not the name I'd give it. Not the name the dead would give it. Soldiers of the bear died here. Legion died too. My brothers, still dying. Both of them, all around us. None of the people that lived here survived. Yet all of the West and the East, they hold on as the divide tears at them. Revenge isn't the message I have for you. More than that, courier.
This package. You said it had markings. What was it?
Machinery. Simple on the outside. Computer parts. Inside. More complicated. Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the divide. The only machine with a voice.
Why would I have brought it here?
I've walked the east. You've walked the west. More than I have. Circle Junction, Reno, Vault City. Word of you at Fort Ardash. Fort abandoned. Even further west than that. Brahmin drives on the big circle. Whatever you saw out there wasn't enough to make you stay. Maybe the markings on the package reminded you of the road home.
But I'm not responsible for this. There's no way I could have known.
If you had been there when it happened, if you had seen the divide break, you would know it. You carry death wherever you go. If the Mojave doesn't know it yet, it will. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
I had no idea the silo was active until the missile was in the air toward Hopeville.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go to do their killing.
I'm not to blame for Ashton, for the chip, or the divide.
All these roads that you walked, these packages that you carried, think it wasn't your choice? Of course, it was your choice. You could have stayed in the Mojave, but you chose to come, couldn't let be, not in you to let go. Came for no other reason than you were curious, restless, always have been. Had to know the why of it. Now, I'll show you.
The why of it? You're the one that needs to answer that. Why are you doing this?
Want to hear the answer of it? Not just history's answer. Your answer for what happened here.
What happened here was an accident. Any anger you have, let it go, or I'll blast it out your head.
Accident. Ignorance is a choice. The chip, a choice. As for anger, it is what I carry for the dead, and all that come here.
You mean the Republic troops?
The soldiers of the bear. They were dead already. Their symbol diseased. Deserved to die as my brothers did at Boulder City. Mines, bombs. I carry nothing for them. Their deaths here were a mercy compared to the ones that still walk the divide.
Then what? Did the divide explosion kill your family, your wife, children?
My family, my tribe lives. Its history died long ago, fell under the shadow of the bull, consumed by another symbol. No, this isn't about family or any common blood. It's blood shared by acts, not by chance.
If you're Legion, are you angry I destroyed the supply line instead of you?
The supply line, the artery for the West. I have seen the blood of NCR at Legion hands many times. I carry no hatred for duty, if that's what this was. The divide was more than that. Its people more than that.
If you blame me for what happened here at the divide, why exactly do you care?
The community that was once here, and the package you brought, both had markings of the divide, markings of America. You've seen the marks, the symbol, as early as the Hopeville silo, maybe. Carried it etched on your weapons. The divide, its buildings, its people, were built around those same markings, surrounded them here. Markings like the flag on my back when I followed a Euro road to the divide those years ago. I saw the symbol I wore all around me. An old world symbol, strong to survive here. Its people strong. Outlast the bear, outlast the bull. Promise of something better. Kaiser was right to want it dead. NCR was right to want to rake their claws in it. Seeing it changed me. Just as seeing Hoover Dam changed Kaiser and the NCR. Seeing it end changed me too.
So you believed in this place? What it once was?
There was hope here. Another chance. A new nation stirring to life. A place I could have set my flag. Not the America of old, but something larger than the tribes of the East. Something larger than the houses of the West. Something better. The divide could have bridged both, like Hoover Dam. place. I followed your road here, saw the divide. You led me here so that I could see. Then you brought it to an end.
And that's why you want me dead.
My history isn't revenge or hate. The road that brought us both here isn't about that. It's about the message you carried, the one in that package, whether you knew it or not. The message that one can kill a nation, can kill a symbol, and all that gather beneath its flag. I don't blame you for the divide. I blame you for what you made me see. Now you will see what you brought to the Mojave, and that will be my message to you.
I don't understand. What message?
The nations of the Mojave, cracked and broken as the divide, its people the same. I have walked at Caesar's command across the east into the west, far enough to know Caesar's word did not drive me, far enough to see the end. You've seen it. No courier, whatever their flag, can ignore it. Why you didn't stay in the west, why you wandered. There's no future in the bear or bull. The bear is diseased, barely clings to life. And the bull, when the legion reaches the sea, it will turn on itself and die. Killing one will end both, and you made me see how one could do it. Your ignorance, carelessness, can be used with a purpose.
Then you learned the wrong message.
Really? Who's to say the truth of it? You? No. You walked from this, turned your back on it. Now you and others will answer for it. I'll start with the west. Let that burn. Then, if the east falters after, I'll bring the divide there as well. Burn away the flags. Begin again.
You wanted me to come to the divide. See this. See your message. I'm here. Now what?
Your road's not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
This canyon is miles long, maybe longer. Where can I find you?
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. My new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
Well, that can't be good.